Me very tired all the time and in constant need of care.
Which is why here at Paddington they've actually set up this special intensive care unit.
But intensive care is very expensive. Johnson's syndrome is debilitating and...
highly infectious.
And highly infectious.
Figures.
Okay, fine. Well, I'll try and do what I can.
It's impossible for me to operate if I haven't got the right figures.
One way or the other.
You promised me that I could have those figures.
Well, it seems to
but
me
I need them, and I need them now.
All right, here they are.
Well, I see they've added another section to the Sunday Times.
Really, the main asset value of the company tied up a crook. I mean, the whole notion that the interest rates are going to remain static is...
No!
Is there a problem, sir? I want a white plate! No, not this white plate, that white plate!
I see, sir.
No! My plate!
Why don't you have this plate, sir?
No, I want a white plate!
This is exactly identical to his plate, sir. It is the same in every regard. It is... I think sir is in danger of forfeiting his din-dins altogether. That's made both of you very happy. May I suggest that you either eat off these white plates, or there'll be no lunch at all?
So you think the trade figures are going to remain static, yeah?
Yes, although I don't think you'll make a move, even if they did change, to be quite honest.
But there's a lot riding on the whole credit squeeze altogether.
Is there something wrong, sir?
The sauce!
Is the sauce too hot, sir? Too cold? What is the matter with the sauce, sir?
You put it on the top of the meat!
You don't want the sauce on top of your steak, sir. Look, sir, I'll scrape it off and put it on the side.
I want some more!
No.
You put it on the peas now!
Right. Either you eat up everything that is in front of you, or there will be no pudding for anyone.
I don't want it.
No pudding whatsoever.
On the chips.
There'll be no creme brulee armagnac aux framboises for either of you.
Well, I don't think they're going to beat inflation anyway. Not while the dollar is still strengthening.
So you aren't going to have a share issue at Malacare, then?
What about you at Cowngate?
The Lancashire mining town of Hattersfield, population 7,000. Terry Chipper is 35. He has been unemployed for 43 years. He has to survive on 3 old pence a week.
It's the time. It hangs heavy on you, you know. Sometimes it hardly seems worth getting out of bed in the morning. There's nothing to do.
You spend all day hanging around the house, getting in the wife's way. Just the two of us. And the 37 children, of course.
Well, you do what you can, you know. You fill in job application forms and take them down to job centre, but there was only one job available last month. That was as an application form sorted down at the job centre. Had £7 applications, and they gave it to a southerner.
Things are different in Upper Flymoe in Buckinghamshire. The grass is definitely greener for those in the prosperous south. Daisy has been a fully employed cow all her life. She owns her own field, and her take-home pay is £30,000 a year plus overtime and use her company car. She takes regular holidays in the Algarve.
Thank you. Right.
Daisy and Terry have agreed to take part in an experiment. For the next 2 weeks, they are going to swap places. The Chippers are frankly surprised by the quality of life as led by an average southern cow.
Look at that! It's a shed! Oh,
it lovely?
Aye. It's a bit of all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that grass and all. They're not short of a bit of space, are they?
No.
Meanwhile, back in Hattersfield, Daisy was not finding it easy. After quadruped's life in prosperous Buckinghamshire, the cramped, chipper environment was proving difficult to adjust to. And Terry...
Well, I'm nervous, you know, but I'm just pleased to be back doing something. Good luck now.
It feels right odd, this southern work. Takes quite a bit of getting used to.
Speak of the thousands of my mates back in Hattersfield to give their eye. Chief, what are we doing what I'm doing now?
Down at the non-working men's club, our southerner is discovering the reality of life on the scrap heap. In a rash moment, Daisy blows her entire year's benefit on a gallon of Mackerson.
Well, I think the worst thing is having to go back again after 2 weeks is over. There's no doubt it's better down here. No doubt. I mean, we had a spot of bother when after us and kids were taken away to Knacker's Yard, but we can't. We did. I feel I'm as good as these lassies. I do. You know, I mean, I can chew the cud. I can scratch me back on a thorn bush. I can lie down in a cow pad. And it's better than doing naught, isn't it?
Are you all right?
I think I'm in love.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah? What are the symptoms?
Oh, I find myself sitting, staring into space for hours on end. I can't concentrate on anything, you know.
Yeah, but what are the symptoms of being in love? I mean, you're like that all the time, aren't you?
No, I mean, you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You get the old hot and cold flushes and, you know, your heart skips a beat and, you know, the fluttering feeling inside your stomach. It's, you know, well, you must have been through it.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
When was the last time?
Oh, when I worked down the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I dropped a cattle prod down my Wellington boot. You know, give me a shot. I was all hot and flushes.
Yeah, well, you would be.
Like
I'm talking about love. I'm talking about love, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you could see her. She's such a beautiful young thing.
Is she?
Oh,
How do you mean young?
well, she's 17.
17?
Yeah, well, she looks 17. I mean, you can't tell these days, can you, to be quite honest? I mean, she could be 36.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. So when I hear her name, mate, it's like 1,000 violins shimmering across the clear blue waters of the Aegean.
Yeah. And what is her name?
Tony.
It's a bloke's name, isn't it?
No, Tony. It's an abbreviation. It's Tony for short.
Oh, what is it for long, then?
Anthony. There's music to my ears, her name.
Yeah.
Tony, 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 Tony.
Yeah.
I've got it bad, haven't I?
You've got it terrible by the sound of it, yeah.
But you do soppy things when you're in love.
Yeah,
Don't you? You know, walking in the rain
That's right,
and
yeah.
wishing on a star.
Yeah, throwing a cat in the canal. Well, that was a soppy thing. Well, it was when we dragged it out, anyway, yeah.
Do you know what I found? You know what I found myself doing the other day?
What is that?
I found myself writing a poem.
A poem?
I did.
You did.
I did.
Go on, yeah. Come on, how'd it go then?
No, I can't.
Come on. How'd it go? Yeah, how'd it go?
All right, then, okay.
Yeah.
There was an old man of Darjeeling whose todger strapped up to the ceiling. It said on the door, don't spit on the floor, so he carefully spat on my Tony.
Well, you've got it bad, there's no doubt about that. I mean, tell me, are you thinking of tying the knot?
Well, I don't think it's because we might want babies later, so no, I'm not going to do that.
No, I mean, you are going to get married then?
Oh, I think all in due course. But you see, at the moment, we've both been through very stressful, very traumatic periods. I mean, I've been through the divorce with Sharon.
That's right.
You know, getting custody of your kids and everything.
Yeah.
And
what about Tony?
well, she's been taking her GCSEs, so it's.
It's 17, isn't she? Yeah. I mean, far be it for me to say.
What?
I mean, it is none of my business.
Well, what?
But what's she like in bed?
Well, can I describe the sun, the moon, and the stars all rolled into one?
I doubt it. I mean, you've got to think, you see. I mean, listen, can I speak to you as one intelligent human being to another.
Well, you can give it a whirl, yeah.
I mean, you know, what was it? Only 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you was head over heels in love with that trampoline artist, weren't you?
Well, so?
Yeah. Well, are you sure this is not just happening on the rebound?
No, I'm in love. I'm in love with her.
Well, you've got to see it from her point of view. I mean, you're old enough to be her old man, aren't you? I mean,
What are you trying to say?
Look at it. You know, she's 17, right? She's she's an impressionable young girl,
Yeah.
right? She's not known. She doesn't know what's going on in the world.
Right.
Right. And along comes an older, cleverer, more mature, sophisticated man and turns her head.
Well, so?
Well, it could happen. Yes, during the last post office strike, it is our contention that the British public were behind us 100%. Well, we didn't get one letter of complaint.
Scotch on the rocks, please. Thank you very much.
And if you've got any comments on that, we'd like to hear from you here on Wildlife World. But now, it's time to link up once more with Andrew, who's out there deep in the heart of darkest Wiltshire. Are you there, Andy?
There I am, Jim. Back for another live session with our old friend, the Badger. And I've been joined today by a local badger expert and a bit of a country character, Ben Truckle. Ben, yes.
Oh, God, those midges aren't too particular.
There you are. What have you been doing there? We're lying on the floor of the copse here, and there's a wonderful smell of wood mulch all around.
Smells like squirrel's piss to me. Wearing a toy? I thought we was on radio.
At the moment, through the dust light, we are looking down into a kind of hollow which contains the badger's set.
Badgers?
Yes.
What? Gassed a lot of them, I say. Nasty vermin.
Right. Yeah, and is that a chaffinch, Ben? Well, I think it is. And over there on the left, there's a beautiful haze of bluebell underneath the trees.
It's a crocodile. Not a chaffinch, it's a crocodile. It is.
As I was saying, there's a beautiful haze of bluebells underneath the trees.
I was only kidding.
Which is probably why they call it bluebell wood.
No, they don't.
But getting back to the badgers,
They call it crocodile wood.
it's very rare to see a badger during the daylight hours.
There's one. There's one over there.
What?
Look, a badger. That's a big one and all.
Well, I don't see it.
Look over there by that tree. Must be about, 6 foot tall.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, no, he's on his hind legs. You know what that means, don't you?
No, I don't.
It means he's going to attack. Yes. Here he comes.
Oh, dear.
Boom. Blimey, yes, he is a big one, all right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, I think he's seen us. Boom, boom. He's seen us. Oh, my God. You better run away and hide while you can. Boom. You'll have to tackle me, Mr. Badger. Yes, boom. I think he's going away now.
Hey! Ben. Ben. Well, our guest, Ben Truckle, seems to have been attacked and killed by a giant badger. Away now. Well, there we are, Ben. We thought we'd lost you, Ben.
No, I was only pretending. Oh, my God, no.
What is it?
Oh, it's all right. It's just another crocodile, thank God.
Good.